Okay, so we're here at Flagstone crushing the first reds for the 2011 season. This is Pinot Noir from a spectacular farm in the Overberg called The Drift. These grapes are planted above 450 meters above sea level. Some of the vineyard even gets up to 500 meters above sea level. It's on quite a steep slope, a south-east facing slope. So if you can get the picking right, which is the most important winemaking decision, you're going to have fantastic wine. So that's what we're here to try and determine today. Delicious. It's just been a wonderful season for Pinot. We're very excited. We've picked this around about 22.5, 23 ballings, so it's going to give us a low potential alcohol, we hope. Depending on the yeast, this is going to be fermented with a wild yeast, so we're not sure what the eventual alcohol will be. Some yeast produces more alcohol from the sugar than others. It's just got wonderful flavors in the vineyard, and on the sorting band now that we've seen, it's just absolutely fantastic flavors, incredible concentration of beautiful cherry and strawberry, and it's just wonderful. Even the juice that's running off the conveyor belt is quite dark, so I'm surprised at how dark the color is already. Pinot Noir traditionally doesn't have such a dark color, and I think this is an indication, and often color is an indication, that the quality and the fruit that we're going to get out of this wine is going to be exceptional. I think it's going to be an exceptional year, and we're going to make an exceptional wine. So what we're doing here is we are basically taking out any of the green stems. We're taking out any leaves that have happened to have found themselves into the picking crates. This is a very good farm. We don't normally have any leaves coming in with the crates. Very, very well managed picking, and we're also taking out any berries that haven't properly coloured up, because obviously a berry that hasn't properly coloured up is less ripe. It's got a higher acidity, and the flavours are not going to be as developed, and certainly the tannins won't be as ripe. There was a wind damaged berry, so we try and take those out as well. It's a berry that's rubbed against the leaves. Still green, definitely not ripe. This is the sort of thing that we're taking out. Quite sour, and you can see the pips. So completely unripe. You don't want that tannin in your wine at all. Pinot, we're really looking for a wine that when you taste it, you just go, oh my God, that is life-changing. It's so juicy and yummy and round and delicious. You know, you just want to kind of climb into the glass and have a swim. It's so fantastic. So I think I'm very excited. The picking went really well yesterday. The grapes have been in the cold room overnight. They're at 3 degrees, somewhere between 3 and 5 degrees, which means that we can cold soak them for a nice long period of time. And with the sorting that we're doing here, which is and the berries have been destemmed very softly using our very own designed destemmer. It's called the laundromat because it kind of looks like a laundromat, but it basically replicates hand destemming. So it's the softest way that you can destem fruit, so the berries don't get damaged at all, and it's the softest, most loving way you can make wine. And you've got to do that with Pinot, because if you don't love it, it'll kick you in the ass.